Okay, y'all. Good morning. I'm on my way. I'm just now getting a chance to turn the camera on. But yesterday, I forgot to tell y'all. But yeah, I went into the restroom. The ladies' restroom was disgusting. One of them that I normally go to was out of order. I'm like, oh my gosh. Okay, so I went down to like another area and I went in there, I was spraying, I put my little shoe covers on. There was a man in there, had the nerve to call me crazy. Oh, you crazy, you crazy. He didn't know I have a big joker in my pocket, but he needs to leave me alone. So he needs to not say anything to me about calling me crazy for being extra cautious in a pandemic returning back to work. So he really pushed my anxiety level up a little bit because I was having to bite my tongue at the same time of trying to spray down the disgusting toilets area. And so anyway, but he needs not repeat that, especially in front of anybody, making fun. Child. But anywho, so after work, I tried to stop and gas up my car because I was getting low on fuel, right? Y'all, stopped at the gas station that I normally go to, put my card in, and it was like, put in information or whatever, and it was like, decline, da 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 da, put your zip code in. I'm like, now I know this is my right information. Didn't work. Tried another card. I'm like, okay, I don't know. I know I got, money. So it's like, well, what in the world is going on? Because that was like the peak of like insanity for me. It's like, oh gosh, what if I run out of gas? I wasn't that low, but then I had like, what's going on with my card? Is something going on? So I logged onto my account. Everything looked normal. So I think it was just something with the pump. And that I don't know if it was all the pumps or what, but I didn't want to keep trying my luck putting my card in there, in case it was like one of them skimmers in there or whatever. So I went home because I was expecting another package. So I went straight home, got my package, took a shower, and did all that. And I'm like, well, I'll go out later and get some gas because the mailman was out. He wasn't, he was on a call. And so I'm like, well, either I have the mailman go get gas when he comes back, but I know one thing, I got to take a shower and get out these, work clothes or whatever. But it was very stressful yesterday, so I had a setback yesterday a little bit. I don't have no makeup on today. I'm like, man, why? I got my hair still covered up, and without saying too much, it's too much, and I'm just taking it not even day by day, not even hour by hour, but minute by minute by minute, okay? Because I will be me, you know what I'm saying? And the kids ain't even back yet. And so that's my whole other thing. It's like, then they're going to have sports, doing their, what do you call auditioning? Not auditioning. Going to have sports tryouts and stuff. And I'm like, so stay tuned to see how this all turns out because I just don't know. But I'm going to get in here. I'm about 16 minutes away. And I left a little later than normal, but I don't have to be on the clock until like 8:05. So I'm doing good, y'all, getting across town and not really, But I don't like, the one thing that worries me, like I said, not being able to eat anything or drink anything, because I don't want to, thank you, lady. I don't want to have to go to the bathroom, because it's a whole job just trying to get in there. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to order me some uniforms, y'all. Like, I ain't wearing no regular clothes. I need like some stretch pants or them jeggings or whatever, and just regular school shirts and my regular little knock around shoes every day, because it's for the birds to be trying to put on regular clothes. Who cares? I don't care what I look like right now. I honestly do not care what I look like because you don't need to be seeing me anyway. But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna get up in here in a few minutes and let them take my temperature, and then go into my office, and then I need to work on some inventory stuff to get that done, some social media blasts, the website. I was supposed to have done something to the website, child. If I almost quit Monday, it wasn't even no need of me looking at the website, okay? And if I left, they would replace me. If I had died in the pandemic, they would have replaced me. So if I have to go because I'm not comfortable there, they'll replace me, and they'll realize, if they didn't know, it takes about 4 or 5 people to do the job that I do. You know, it's juggling. And so, like I said, my principal admin has been so supportive, you know, because I don't know what other people are feeling, but I'm feeling, you know, the pinch and the pressure and the stress, you know. And, you know, being a librarian, you know, we pass out books, and books got germs on them. And so the district is advocating we use ebooks and things like that. And so I never really purchased a lot of ebooks in my collection because they were more expensive. And so it was just like, you know, you pick and choose, you know. So it is what it is. And with them, you know, at this point working, you know, in my area, I'm just going to do what I can, you know, for as long as I can. And that's all I can offer every day. And of course, like I told y'all, I am so fortunate to have the support of my family. And, you know, of course, my husband, the mailman. Somebody asked me, hold on, y'all. Somebody asked me the other day, and you don't have to say nothing. They thought I was not really married to the mailman, that he was just my boyfriend and not my husband. But in earlier videos, I had said that, you know, he's the man that got them papers on me or whatever. The papers and the insurance policy. But anyway, the mailman ain't coming on my channel. No. You don't want to come on my channel, okay? And so I like to keep a certain amount of privacy, or a lot of my privacy. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to keep it that way. But anywho, y'all, let me keep it moving. And I'll see y'all when I get into that building. All right, bye. Hey, y'all. I'm here, checked in and everything, because once we come in, we have to get our temperature taken, and then we have to fill out this paper to, you know, ask if you have any issues, any symptoms or whatever. Then we write our temperatures down on the paper, and then we got to go and manually sign in. I carry my own pen, because I'm like, okay, you know, this is what I'm thinking. You know, it's like, okay, they had sent out an email that says bring your own pen, but you know, people still don't bring their own pen. So I bring my own pen. I wear a glove. I got down to one glove now, just for writing, pen, hand, whatever. And so temperature 97.1 again today. So, okay, let me unpack and try to get started. I'm gonna try to clean this office out and redo this board, because it is a mess, y'all. Let me try to show you. I mean, it's still 2020 up in here, okay? It is still 2020, and I got so much work to do. Now, here are all these computers. I told y'all about all these computers. All these computers, and one over there, and in my backpack, in my drawer, computers. Okay, that's my life, okay? Anywho, see y'all later.